my name is Holly Hireman, CEO of Fit Finances, and you may have seen me previously in Turbo Jam. Now, a few years back, Turbo Jam was a #1 hit infomercial with Chalene Johnson. It is basically kickboxing and dancing and just really overall fun fitness. Now, you may be surprised to find out that Turbo Jam was actually some of the very first fitness videos that I was ever in. I was lucky enough to audition for it, and I got selected to be part of the core cast. I had some serious reservations at first because, to be quite honest, even back then, I'd been in the fitness industry for some time, but even back then I had reservations about my weight, about my body. And even though I felt healthy and amazing and I loved the workouts, I was still a little bit skeptical about how I would be received on video, and let alone on TV, as honestly not really having the typical fitness body. Now, after Turbo Jam had been on the air for a little bit of time, I started getting contacted by people from all around the world, literally, people who've done Turbo Jam and just saying thank you for being in those videos. You're the person that I follow because, you know, you have more of a body style like me, or you're the person that I follow because you look healthy, but yet your fitness level looks obtainable. And I found that so many people were connecting with me because I didn't have a perfect body, because I wasn't, you know, a stick figure, because I wasn't completely shredded and ripped. I was just real and, you know, just having a good time. I had been dieting since I was 10. I remember my very first diet, and to be honest with you, my association with food was not good. As I stated before, I was a complete couch potato before I started gymnastics, but it was something that I really fell in love with, and that really started off my journey with fitness. Now, luckily, I was able to have some really strong successes in gymnastics, and I was able to compete until I was 17. But I never became that body type. You know, when you looked at me, you wouldn't necessarily think that I was a gymnast, other than being short, of course. That is something that I am gifted at naturally. But when I retired, I really became genuinely concerned about gaining a lot of weight, which is very normal and typical for a lot of gymnasts. And I struggled for the next several years with bulimia and anorexia, working out 5 hours a day and hardly eating anything at all. And it was a long road to get back to the point where I actually had a healthy relationship with food. And that came through my journey into the fitness industry. Now, upon recovering from such struggle and turmoil, and if you've ever had an eating disorder before, then you probably know very well what I'm talking about. It's a very mental condition. It's not just physical, it's also very mental. And it is a tremendous struggle. Now, one of the ways that I decided not only to keep my weight in check, but also to keep my mind in check, I needed some accountability as to just really stay focused on what's important, what's healthy, a healthy relationship with food, a healthy relationship with exercise. I needed that layer of accountability, so I went to school to focus on going into the fitness industry. And that's where I met many of you, actually. We probably met on a Turbo Jam video, or after Turbo Jam. I was lucky enough, or fortunate enough, I should say, to be able to be featured in several Turbo Kick videos, PIO videos, Hip Hop Hustle. I was able to go on to also be a fitness presenter and help many people get certified to start teaching fitness classes. I still teach fitness classes to this day, and also online I help coach people with their own health and fitness journey. Now, it is my life's mission to help people find that sweet spot. That spot where you feel healthy, you feel happy, you're not stressed, you actually look forward to your workouts, and it's not something that's just constantly weighing on your mind, but just have fun and enjoy your life. It's about creating balance without tipping the scales into that obsession area. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video, because I got such an overwhelming response, and I still to this day get such an overwhelming response of people who have done and do Turbo Jam, and just reached out and said, thank you for being real, thank you for not looking like a fitness model. And honestly, I never thought that would have been a bonus for me in the fitness industry, but I really feel that it has helped a lot of people out there, and I just hope that it helps you too. So I want to thank you so much for taking time to watch this video and for listening to my story. If you know anybody who maybe this relates to, I encourage you just to forward it on to them. Thank you so much, and you have a great day.